Buen día, me llamo Joana, la curandera, pero mis amigos me llaman Madrecita. Hoy es el tercer día de Construyendo con Cob. Y el rooster is keeping us up in the noche. So, trying to catch him. But it might have to be a team effort this weekend to herd that sucker somewhere. And we've been given permission to hang him upside down. And if you're not sure what that leads to, look it up.
I almost got it, yeah.
You did almost get him.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. Note to self, working with Cob. All that mud and all that earthen work will literally disconnect my shoes from each other. So I'm not quite sure how many days these have left in them before I have to go buy new ones, but they may not even make it through the day. We'll find out. Here we go again, going down to the side again. Some beautiful ladies next to me. Laura, qué rica ella. Y Adelina.
Hola.
Qué loca ella. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a much easier day today. Smaller rocks, third layer-ish, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, looking forward to another beautiful day where hopefully we get this trench and foundation and all this stuff done, and then I don't have to think about the rocks anymore. All right, we'll put it on time lapse and y'all enjoy.
solar elevation angle, it's the height of the sun above the horizon. Which means if I look there, this is the horizon, and on this line, I don't know, in this, how do you say, line?
Elevation
Or
Point of
or
view.
span, whatever.
Angle.
Yeah, right. This is 45 degrees, 0, 90. Okay. And our solar zenith angle, it's the distance in latitude between your side and where the sun is overhead. Okay. This is what is the solar elevation angle on June 21 and on December 21 for this side. I didn't put it here, but it's gonna be on the poster I send you. But I know it. I do it for Nawabo. It's 18 degrees. It's actually 18.2, but doesn't matter. For the ease, we do it like this. Okay, first, probably I mentioned another thing. Like on June 21st, the sun is 90 degrees overhead on 23.5 degrees north of the equator, which is also called the Tropic of Cancer, which is the summer solstice for the northern hemisphere. And on December 21, it's exactly the opposite. It's 23.5 degrees south, and it's called the Tropic of Capricorn. And it's winter solstice for northern hemisphere. On the southern hemisphere, it's exactly the opposite. Right? When there is winter solstice, it's summer solstice in the north, and the other way around. And interesting as well, on the equinoxes on March 21 and September 21, the sun is directly overhead, exactly on the equator. Okay, I'm gonna do a small drawing. So this is the equator. This is summer, or 23.5 north, 23.5 south, and Nawabo is at 18, means it's somewhere around here, which makes it very special because the sun will be directly overhead twice a year, which also means that in summer, right? In summer, the sun will be when in the north. Okay, I'm not explaining it right. In winter, like now we have winter, and the sun during the highest time of the day, we are looking south, but in summer it will be exactly the opposite. The sun will be in north at the highest, right?
Yeah, so during the year here, you'll find, for example, that the sunrise rises at a certain point and it'll keep moving along the year and it'll start rising.
Yeah.
Is that more or less
Yeah,
what
this-
you're referring to?
Yes. And
But here it stays higher, right? Because it's closer to the elevator. The
Elevator.
the equator. Like in
Yes.
Colombia, that's even closer. It doesn't change a lot. Like if you
yeah,
almost
but
at the
that's the
top,
thing.
always
Colombia is already outside of the tropic area, right? So for you, the sun will always be. You will always be looking towards north. Or is it outside the equator? Is it also in between?
It's like just north of the equator.
Ah, okay.
Colombia, but
So-
just
yeah,
north,
okay.
like
Oh, yeah.
it's very like it's closer than
Yeah,
here.
so it will be actually the same, but you won't notice it because you're so close to the equator.
Yeah.
That
So
would
like
be
our
very
hours
equal
during the
possibility.
day don't change that much. Like
Yeah.
Ecuador is on the equator.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
Right. And for us in the northern
it's just south of
hemisphere,
Colombia.
I'm on 46 degrees. So for me, sun will always be south.
You're 46 in Italy? Really?
Yeah.
It's Netherlands, right? So we're
Um,
calculating the sun angle on the summer solstice, right?
Right.
At this place here.
Right.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Naguabo 80 degrees on 21st of June. We know on 21st June, sun is overhead during noon at 23.5 degrees. So we put 23.5 minus 18 because we want to know the distance, right? What's the difference of it? Equals 90 minus 5.5, right? Equals 84.5 degrees. Yeah.
Why are we calculating the summer solstice solar angle?
What?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Right.
what I didn't understand your question.
Sorry.
No, I mean I heard it, but I didn't understand
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah, right. No.
But the question, okay, why are we calculating the summer solstice solar angle?
Because the hottest.
Yeah. So we can design according to that, basically.
Um, thirty, 32, or actually 23.5 minus 32 equals 90 minus, how much is it? No, you cannot.
Yeah, that sounds like. What do we do if it goes negative?
What's the difference? 23 to 32 is 9.5? Yes.
Negative 11.
Is it 9.5?
Or negative 13.
It's 8.5, yeah.
Look at that. Calculators.
Is it 11.5? Negative 11.5?
Well, fingers.
So it cannot be a negative number, so
Right.
it is
Absolute value.
Okay.
absolute value, right? So
Super.
90 minus 8.5 is
Well, you don't care if it's
Nine-
negative or positive.
91.5 degrees. No.
That was scary.
81.5 degrees. So that will be the location of the sun at your place on summer solstice. It's
really high.
June 21.
That's
it is
really
high.
high.
And in winter, it will be 90 minus 32 plus 23.5
Oh, so we invert those numbers.
equals 90 minus 55.5
It's not that bad.
equals 44.5. Is that correct? Okay,
So if we're doing the summer, we're minusing that latitude. If we're doing the winter, we're adding the
Right.
the angle.
uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Because you always wanna know the difference.
I'm like how
Like-
high it could be possibly
And
versus
here,
how low it can be
it's
possibly.
easy if you imagine it on a map, because it's here, Texas, there,
Yeah, it's right on that little line.
yeah,
A little above it.
right here. So you measure first the distance from there to the equator, and then from the equator to this point, to 23.5. That's why you asked.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
It's 34.
Thank you. No, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Finished floor is going to be 5 centimeters. That's not that big. Then the base coat is going to be 10 centimeters or 4 inches. So it's going to go underneath of the finished floor. This is kind of a Cob mix with more sand. Yeah. Gravel and straw as well added. And then we have the gravel, which is 10 centimeters underneath. Okay, which is for stability, for frosty, whatsoever. If we want, we could always put insulation in between the gravel and the base coat here. Also vapor barriers, they would go here in order for humidity not to rise up.
And what about
Oh, this line right there. Oh.
25? Okay.
What about here?
Lumps.
Are we gonna measure here?
That's 25, I think.
Is somebody waking up? Good morning.
Okay.
Down a little.
Here we are good.
Okay, so here we're good. Over there, 23, a little bit more there, Chris, where he was measuring.
Yeah.
25, 23, 23.
Okay,
Here,
so towards
20.
the door a little bit more, and here as well, still like 1 centimeter in this area. Yeah?
5 more.
I'll get wheelbarrows in a second.
Better out than in. I always say, donkey.
A little bit higher. I'm sorry, lower. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Level.
23.5.
Okay, so a little bit more here as well. Can you scrape that, Chris, here a little with the... That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it.
some fine too.
We're level.
Go, 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 go!
I think this might be kind
Are we
of
level?
high. There in
go
the
a little
corner,
down.
sometimes it looks going up a little bit. And I know
There.
maybe somewhere small rocks. Make sure it's closed properly.
If we're not now, I quit.
Yeah,
I will measure here.
might be a
down
little
here.
bit high.
Okay, that's like 29.
Yeah.
Is the level?
Right.
Level?
Lower.
I can use that big level.
There.
From the middle.
What do you mean 24 and a half? You said that yesterday.
I don't think you're really taking
Like we didn't start 2 hours ago.
these little things.
But here it's higher, obviously.
Yeah. Here comes Elliot. Now it's 27. That's too much. Okay, but let's give ourselves a deviation of like half a centimeter.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Come on. It's okay.
That piece of ground.
Right, Chris? You agree?
No.
Chris?
Keep getting the level.
Half inch of fluctuation.
Level
Where are we?
24.
24.
And 25.
Hey! Hey!
In that hole, it's 25.
Amor. Happy birthday, bro.